Okay. Yo, what's up? What's up, YouTube?
Yeah, you can start because this is your recommendation.
Yeah, like I was saying, what's up, YouTube? What's going on? How y'all feeling tonight? Hopefully y'all feeling good and stuff like that. All right, so actually, welcome to Mania's Media YouTube, and also I am a part of his community now. I'm his co-host. You know what I'm saying? And also, what album are we reviewing today? So I'm gonna pull out one of my CDs. Wait, pull them out. We we are reviewing the Predator.
From
Okay.
1992
Yes,
and Man Down from 2024.
exactly. And both of them came out in November.
Exactamundo.
My favorite album here. This is my favorite album here. Shit, shit. Booklet came out and shit. Yeah, so this is what the CD disc look like.
All right. So, do you want to tell people how you got into Ice Cube?
Yeah, sure. Just give me one sec. Gotta put the booklet back up in the damn CD case. Trying to show the people of what the disc look like.
And and we got Q and we got Q up in the building.
Yo, hold on. Yo, Q, what's up, man? What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Um. Anyways, anyways. So yes. So how did I get into Ice Cube? Okay. So like when I was 8 years old, I used to watch this movie called Are We There Yet? And if you don't know what Are We There Yet means or is, I I highly recommend that all of you watch Are We There Yet? The movie version. All right, the movie version. Then there's a sequel called Are We Done Yet? You know what I'm saying? And of course, 3 years later, they decided to make the TV show version of Are We There Yet? You know what I'm saying? But there are like different people that was playing the same role as as the movie and shit. And Are We Done Yet? But what really got me introduced to Ice Cube was was a comedy movie called Friday. All right, 1995. You know, like all the memorable lines and quotes and dialogues, and it mostly came from Chris Tucker. You know what I'm saying? But my favorite line, is when Ice Cube, who plays Craig, saying "Bye, Felicia." Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Then of course he added two other sequels like Friday after next Friday and Friday after next. You know, man, IQ. I want to see last Friday come out with that movie, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that
But
movie right there.
yeah, but
Classic, classic,
yeah,
classic hood movie.
exactly.
The classic hood movie, and I got the and I got the VHS for it somewhere. Probably be in the storage.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah,
Let me see what's going on in the chat. See what's going on in the chat
yeah,
right now.
probably in the storage somewhere. In
Um,
in the storage unit. Yeah.
uh, I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good, buddy. We just sitting up here talking and shit like that, man. Um,
Okay,
but what
so
really, but what really got me introduced to Ice Cube was like as far as music. I started listening to "It Was a Good Day,"
classic song.
which we are about to talk about on this album review.
Yep, classic. If you hate this song, I don't know what to tell you. This a classic cookout song.
Exactly, and it's also perfect. It's also perfect for a Friday movie.
Exactly.
But like what Ray said, if it was a good day, if y'all have it. If y'all have it was a good day as y'all least favorite song. But well, for me, I'm gonna get angry.
I don't know what to tell you. All right, so Ice Cube for me has always been a very legendary rapper. He's one of those fun, like he's a very fun rapper, but he's also known to take his rapping quite very seriously. Like he knows when to be funny, but he's also serious, especially on this album, The Predator. And one of the key factors about this album is that I like the more darker, more grittier production of this album, especially when the whole album reflects on social issues that are still relevant in this day and age. Especially on one track which is called "I'm Scared," which is pretty much an audio track that that came from the episode that came from a 1990 episode of Donahue that featured Mr. Louis Farrakhan. The audio came from a question and answer segment between the audience and Mr. Farrakhan, and pretty much, in my own words, the whole track talks about how it's unfair that whenever we speak up about social issues as a minority, whenever we speak up, it's always an issue, especially towards people who are not minorities, like the whites or English, the whites, the Caucasians, and whenever the people, but whenever the non-minorities speak against social issues like racism, riots, gun gunfire, all that all that jazz, they don't get the same treatment as the minorities do. And I think that right there is a huge double standard within our society, as both blacks, minorities, and whites. And,
Oh, okay, okay,
and,
cool.
and like you said, he's a very great rapper. He's also I, I I also love his films, especially when he was in Are We There Yet? That's my favorite film that Ice Cube was in. I love how funny that film is. It's very cartoonish. Like it's like a cartoon, but live action format.
Yeah, yeah.
And my favorite scene and my favorite scene from Are We There Yet was when Ice Cube's character he took the little boy to the bathroom because the little boy wanted to go to the bathroom so bad, and and there was this and in that scene, when a little boy was peeing in the bathroom, the woman came in and she said, that's disgusting." And then
Yo,
Ice Cube turned around, but the kid is still in his hand, and the kid pee on a woman. So that was a very funny moment within Are We There Yet? And also because and also we can't forget the classic film Friday, and that's all you need to know is it's a classic hood film of the '90s, and yeah, it's an all time favorite. My all time favorite movie.
Yo, we gotta review his movies one day too.
Exactly.
Yo, I
I
got
think
some
it's
lucky.
I think it's free on YouTube. Let me. I don't think it's free on YouTube.
Yo, I got some legacy and media facts about this album, man. So the album, The Predator, was included in the book 1001 albums you must hear before you die,
Right. Oh,
and
it's
and the,
oh, it's in the parts. Okay, 16 parts. Okay.
yeah,
Also
and
about Friday.
in the 2014 interview with rapper and producer Q-Tip, as well as actor Le, Leandro DiCaprio, expresses his admiration for the Predator, where he stated that the album was the magnum opus for Ice Cube's solo career, and it was a voice for the angry and unheard during the 90s. That's for the legacy facts. Now, now here's the media fact about this. In the comedy series, which is fresh off the boat, 11-year-old Eddie Hong, who's played by Hudson Yang, tries to impress his neighbor and babysitter, which is Nicole, who was played by Nuna Blaze, with a copy of The Predator featuring a huge parental advisory label. She decides to keep his copy after listening to it, babysitting him, and they ended up bonding over it. As well as It Was a Good Day and the Message remix of Check Yourself appeared in video games like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on the on the Endgame radio station, Radio Los Angeles. It Was a Good Day was also in Def Jam Rap Star and The Last of Us Part 2 video games. That's for the media fact. Okay, that's all I wanted to throw out there.
That's dope. So let me get back to the album. So the Predator is Ice Cube's third studio album. It was released on November 19th, November 17th. Yes, 17th, 1992 through Lench Mob Records and Priority Records. The album was released just within months of the 1992 Los Angeles riots. Many songs comment on racial tensions in the United States. The album was produced by DJ Pooh, Sir Jinx, Torture Chamber, and DJ Muggs. The title is in part a reference to the movie Predator 2, which is a science fiction action film written by brothers Jim and John Thomas, directed by Stephen Hopkins, starring Danny Glover, Gary Busey, Ruben Blades, Mar- Maria Conchita Alonso, Bill Paxton, and Kevin Peter Hall. The Predator was supported by three singles. It was a good day, check yourself, and Wicked, and
Yeah, and this album has 16 tracks.
exactly. The album had 16 tracks, but the 2003 reissue reissue had bonus tracks, which so the reissue had so the reissue version is 20 tracks, but the track itself had the remix had features das EFX, and it has the it was a good day remix 24 with a 24 with an L, and you ain't gonna take my life. So there's 16 tracks, and we're gonna get started with the first track, which is the first day of school. Very
Yeah,
nice way.
that's track number one.
Track one is the first day of school. So since this is Triple T's request, I'll let you give your thoughts on the intro first.
Um, okay, so I love the way that the school bell rings automatically, and then and then waiting like at least 30 seconds before before one the first cop say, "Ain't nobody talking when I'm talking, fellas. So shut the fuck up." Yeah, I thought it was actually funny saying that.
Yeah, I kind of like, and also it had a bit of a darker feel to it, especially because when you when you read the lyrics and you know what the intro's about. So so on Genius, if it hurries up, okay. So on Genius, the it says that the intro in the intro the entire exchange is from the movie American Me. It obviously depicts the entrance to a prison. So by calling it first day of school, we have a pretty we have a pretty damning message. Either school is becoming so militarized that it's now like a prison. Prison is where these people get their actual education, and prison is the first day of school for young African Americans. And based and what Triple T said, there's there's humor within the lyrics, but there's also the serious bite to it. And there's Mike right now.
Hey, how you doing?
Yo,
Doing
Mike,
good.
what's up, man? Yo, what's up, man? I was worried about you, bro.
Yeah, man, I was trying to figure out my phone situation.
We just got done talking about the intro for the Predator. It's called the first day of school, and pretty much that whole intro talks about how they treat school as like a prison,
Yo,
and
yo,
the entire exchange is from the film. It was from the film American Me,
yo,
where
Okay, yeah.
and
where
and I also love when the second cop said, "Let them single foul on the bitch," like a basketball reference.
yeah
Also, Ray, is this your favorite intro?
um it's a very good intro. It's a very good intro because it goes into what the whole album is about. Like it tells you like this whole like that whole intro sets the tone for what the album's going to be about.
Okay.
But it's my favorite one. I'll say it's one of them, but I also have like another favorite off of this album. And
Okay, okay.
yeah, so we're gonna get into so
Wait,
Mike,
wait.
what are your thoughts on the first intro?
The intro, I thought the intro was pretty good. It is an introduction to, like you said, it's an introduction to what the album is about. So I liked it. I thought it was good.
All right,
Mike, Mike,
Yeah.
is this your favorite intro?
Uh Not my honestly, it's not my favorite intro, but it's a good intro though.
Okay, okay. Well, well, guys, this 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 is my favorite intro of all time.
I can definitely see
What you mean by that, bro?
because I love because I love the one thing is because there is a bit of humor within the first intro, especially that whole "shut the fuck up" like that. How I thought out. So there is a bit of humor within it, but it's also laced in with the serious subject matter that is going to be tackled heads on in the album. So the second track is "When Will They Shoot."
Yeah,
Um,
track number two.
yeah, track number two is "When Will They Shoot." Very dope opening track where this one um containing a skillfully mixed collection of samples. So it samples Queen's "We Will Rock You" stomp stomp clap, delegations "Oh Honey," slick Rick's treat her like a prostitute, Bob James, Timmy to the Mardi Gras, Cube's own No Vaseline, and X Clan's Grand Verbalizer. What time is it? So there's one, two, three, four, five, six samples off the song, and like several songs
Yeah,
on the album, it makes references to the L.A. riots, which had taken place earlier that year. And
yeah.
what is your favorite verse off the track Triple T?
Well, my favorite verse when he goes like this with no Vaseline. This a match with a little bit of gasoline, huh?
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Cause he uses the same sample from his own track, his own diss track.
All right, so the my I like the verse where he said the second verse where he says it's a great day for it's a great day for genocide. What's that? That's the day all the niggas die. They killed JFK in 63. So what the fuck you think they'll do to me? But I'm the OG. I bust back, boom boom, bust back, boom boom, peel a cap, boom boom. Give me room in the fire of the sun. Hear the Mac come, hear the black come. Watch Jack run. Motherfuckers can't gate me. Fucking devil, fucking rebel, and a Yankee. Overrun and punk the presidency if it means that I'm down with the OPP. Yeah, I'm Farrakhan had dinner.
Wait,
Now,
wait, I
now you
want to
ask
jump
me,
in.
huh? That's the second verse. Now, if you ask if I'm a five percenter, well, no, but I go where the brothers go. Down with the Compton Mosque number 54. Made a little dough, still got a sister on my elbow. Do Ice Cube sell out? You say hell no. A black woman is my manager, not in the kitchen. So could you please stop bitching? So very dope. So very hard lyrics right there. Very hard lyrics.
Yo, I want to jump in. Also, I got another favorite verse here, and it's verse three by Ice Cube, where he says this: "You miss, you miss, and then hit the lynch mob either, gorilla, and in the midst without jungle fever." Oh my gosh, what does that even mean?
But I
What
got
does
the
that
flavor
even mean?
of a cracker, not a Pringle, but the single. Here's my new jingle. Stalking, walking in my big black boots. The KKK got three-piece suits. Using nickels like turkey shoots.
My
My motto
motto
is
is treat it like a prostitute.
not
Yeah,
if I say no violence, devil, you won't respect mine. Fuck the dumb shit and get my Tech 9. Yeah. And if they approach us, I bury the cockroaches. And if you can't deal with my kill at will,
killer will,
here's a new gift to get.
birth
Right,
certificate,
death. Yes, death
America
is
most. It's like toast like Jordan. I'm going coast to coast, dribbling the funk. Here comes the nigga with the motherfucking monster dunk. Get off
get
me,
off me,
punk.
punk. Yeah, so I
Woo!
love how he referenced his other albums too.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
look how he referenced basketball too, and in that same verse.
exactly. Like,
Oh my gosh, man.
yep.
Yo, I got. Oh, sorry, sorry,
So
Mike. What are your thoughts about when were they shoot by Ice Cube?
So this is a very great song, very strong way to open the album. Love the lyrics, love the lyrics. I love the message. So this is a very good track. When will they shoot?
Yeah,
So what are your thoughts on the on the song Triple on T?
yo, man. Ice Cube was perfectly nasty on this motherfucking track, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the way I love the way how he sampled his own track, No Vaseline, where he says this. Hold on, with no Vaseline, just a match with a little bit of gasoline, and then the whole fucking third verse, man. It was even nastier, where he references like his own albums, and he referenced mostly the basketball reference where he talked about Michael Jordan, you know, and and he came up with the slam dunk, and he said, "You from punk."
Yeah, that's a very dope line, a very dope verse. Yep. How about you, Mike?
Man, that track, he was so savage on that track. It's not even funny.
Hmm,
I loved it. I loved it. He was just straight. He was just going in. So it's a
Yeah, man.
definitely good track.
exactly. Um,
Yo, do y'all think that this should have been a single too?
Hell yeah, this could be a single.
I'm surprised it wasn't.
This could be this could have been a music video too. Well, but yeah, a music video.
But
Yo, I think that whole album should have been a single, man.
Okay, so number three, track number three is "I'm Scared." So this is pretty much an in.
Insert.
So I'm scared. So pretty much this is an interlude where this one talks about. So like I said before, this one reflects on the audio that came from a 90 from a 1990 episode of Donahue that featured Minister Lois Farrakhan. The audio came from a question and answer segment between the audience and Minister Farrakhan. And ooh, all right, so in the song, the the woman is saying, I was I was raised to be white black. I was raised to be equal to anyone. Listening to you, you are so prejudiced. I just can't believe it. I am shocked. You're scaring me. What is he saying that you have a problem with? What is he saying that you have a problem with? What scares us is I think we hear violence. I think you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm so scared to go out in the world next year because I was never a prejudiced person until listening to you. It's really scary hearing what you're saying. I'm very scared. What is he saying that you have a problem with? What is he saying that you have a problem with? What scares us is I think we hear violence. I think you don't know what the heck you're talking about. The same questions about us fearing people fearing. You know what would the black folks do and stuff? We should be running down the streets, screaming and ranting and raving. Cause when you look at the statistics, who's the one dying from from the policemen, from the KKK, from the skinheads? What scares us? What scares us is I think we hear violence. What is he saying that you have a problem with? And why is it when a black man stands up to speak for his people and all the people stand up to speak for their people, there's no problem with it. But you saying but you saying he said black, he said Jew. When people talk, they talk like that. But why is it when a black man stands up to speak for his people, you feel so threatened? Everybody's paranoid.
And you talk about black segregation. We live in Harlem. We live in Watts. We live in Ripon Stuyvesant. That's a form of segregation. And we walk through Bensonhurst. We get killed. So what are you talking about?
So yeah, very dark, very dark, but painfully truthful. Um, words coming from the mouth, coming from coming from these women, because they're exactly right. Like, why is it that? And I said this before but before we started the review, is that why is it that our race gets gunned down, gets shot, gets or people feel threatened by us when we speak upon our issues regarding race, colorism, sexism, when it comes to abortion laws, or pretty much any serious issue under the sun. When we speak about speak upon our issues, on social issues, then people just then people just always have a problem with it. It's it's our people getting gunned down. But whenever other people speak up, like the non minorities, whenever they speak up, then there's a clear double standard within our reach. Why is it? Why is that? Why is the double standard still a part of this country, even though we are now living in the middle of we're now living in the middle of 2020 2025, and we still have not gone over this um shitty double standard bullshit. Like, why is that? Why is that still an issue when our people get gunned down, but we speak upon our issues, but when other people speak upon them, there's no same effect. Why is that? So this is a very good interlude, and it's and I love how it told us it told a very serious story without being far fetched. So this is a very great interlude. I'm scared. So what are your
Yeah.
thoughts on it?
Wait. Who you asking, man?
All right. How about you, Mike?
Um,
No.
this was good. This was a
Oh,
good message and stuff like that. I loved it.
Right. Track 4 is Wicked featuring.
wait. Hold up, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know who he was asking about the track number three, which is I'm scared insert. You know what I'm saying? Good. I mean, I love. I love the track, man. I love the track. It's just, it's just like it just get like repetitive. You know what I'm saying? But it's, but it's still a it's still a classic insert. It's still a classic interlude.
Right.
And by the way, what is this woman knows about Brooklyn anyway?
Huh?
What is the second woman knows about Brooklyn, New York City anyway?
I think it's because she grew. I believe what she's saying is that I think she grew. I think she grew up in like New York, or I think she grew up in New York. Like we live in Harlem, we live in Wine. So they so I think that they grew up in New York, and I think they experienced like a lot of segregation dur- during that time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so let's move on now. Track number four, which is Wicked,
yeah.
which
Wicked.
is
Well, that's pretty much yeah. Wicked. That's pretty. I don't see the lyrics for for this one. I don't know why they don't got the lyric. I don't know why Sonic Hit don't got the lyrics to this one. So
wait. You
I'm
know
gonna
what?
yeah. Sonic Hit
You know what?
got the lyrics. So I'm gonna go to Genius.
Let's go back to that track real quick. This track here, I'm scared. Insert. It came from a 1990 episode of the Who that features Minister Lois Franklin.
Hmm.
Wicked. All right, we're gonna get into Wicked,
Yeah,
which is the movie that came out
that's track
last month.
for the Wicked. I'm trying. The iPod is going freaking slow.
I love this track, man. I
I
mean,
hear
it
it
came
though.
out. I mean, it came out as the first single, so it came out
Yeah.
as the first single.
So Wicked is the first single from rapper Ice Cube's third studio album, The Predator. The additional vocals were performed by Don Jaguar. The song's music video was directed by Marcus Raboy, and it features Anthony Kiedis and Fleet of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It is Ice Cube's first single to enter the Billboard Hot 100 peak peak at number 55. The song was covered by Korn for their 19, for the 1996 album Life is Peachy, and Korn, they're a rock group. This
Yeah.
version features Deftones lead singer Chino Moreno, in contrast from Ice Cube's version with scat-like vocals from Jonathan Davis in the chorus. This will be the first of four Korn songs involving Ice Cube and vice versa. Um, the and other artists covered covered the song too, by such as Kala Destra and the rap the rap rock groups and the rap rock groups, which is also but is Reg's favorite, Limp Bizkit.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wait. Also, there's a fact about Wicked. Wicked was certified gold by the RIAA on March 23rd, 1993.
right.
So this is a song that sound like that it could have been on that certificate.
Right.
Yeah. So what is your opinion on the song?
My
Yo man, I love that track, man. I love that track, and it gets me hype. It gets me hyped when they go, break it, the ice cube, I love it in my son, like a early Busta Rhymes shit, nigga.
Right. How about you, Mike?
This is a good song. I like the beat. I like the lyrics. I liked it.
Most deaf. And I also love the song too as well.
Mm.
Yeah, but track five is now I got your
Now I
wet.
gotta let ya,
Now I got a wet
uh,
shit. Um,
okay, okay.
very good song here. Come on, stupid
Yo,
thing.
yo, this should have been a single too.
Yeah, that should also be a single too. Is it out?
Y'all love the intro of the track where somebody says, "Hey yo, Q, there go that motherfucker right there." Oh shit, watch this. Hey, what's up, man? Not too much, man. You know you won, G. Won what? The wet t-shirt contest, motherfucker. Also like the first verse where he says, it's on like Donkey Kong. You wanted to get that fast buck. Now I gotta like that ass up. The nigga with the big fat trigger. Don't touch me, grave digger. Had,
Yeah,
had to take a
it's on like
swig.
Donkey. Yeah, it's on like
Mm.
Donkey Kong. You want that fast buck? Now I gotta light that ass up. The nigga with the big fat trigger. Don't test me. Grave digger had a swig. I was ST. Remember the time we first met her? You do your setup. Now you gonna get wetter. Boom ping buck pow. Now who that nigga with a different style? You want a trick? It's all about the pudding and who can empty it. First made that they made a date AK and all cutters
And
blow
I
your
could blow your ass away like AJ.
like AJ. I'm almost certain I put on the hurting bitches curtains light in my motherfucking head. Got play
Gotta
connect
play
dots
connect
feeling
with the dots with my infant.
you in danger, Mr. Gangbanger. It ain't cool to take nappy from a stranger, which a drive by its time, by it took time to catch a. But now I gotta wet you. So yeah,
Oh my gosh, man. Ice Cube went even nasty on this motherfucking track, man.
yeah. So the lyrics to the Ice Cube song. Now I gotta wet you. Depict a confrontation between two gang members, where one of them is out to get revenge against the other for taking a shortcut for obtaining money. Ice Cube uses violent, aggressive language to convey the intensity of the situation and his own readiness to use the deadly force. The first verse is on like Donkey Kong. You want that fast buck. Now I gotta light that ass up. Establishes that the theme of retaliation, with Donkey Kong representing an unstoppable force, and a fast buck indicating that the victim took a shortcut for money. Ice Cube then proceeds to describe how he's the one with the big fat trigger and threatens to light that ass up and wet ya. He also references Graves, saying Grave Digger had the swig, hinting that he has no qualms about killing his enemies. In the second verse, Ice Cube shifts the focus to location and his involvement in gang activity. He references SIMI Valley for the KKK and devils who could get away with the crimes against African Americans. He also mentions the guerrillas who report them to the mist, which would be a reference to the mist of marijuana smoke. He then mentions us. He then mentions using a cleaver to chase Beaver's ass, alluding to the TV show Leave It to Beaver, which is a show, a very old show, a very old family friendly show. Um, Ice Cube also Ice Cube also talks about how he can cut out someone's heart and fire like a devil a la God, referencing his willingness to kill and eat the heart of his enemies. Overall, the lyrics of I Got You Wet are graphic and violent, depicting the gang life and its associated dangers, as well as the consequences of taking shortcuts or being involved in criminal activity. So very dark song, very graphic song. Love the message. I love the lyrics. I love the references to Donkey Kong and SMI S and SIMI value for the KK and Devils, and how they reflect on how people tend to get away tend to get away with murder against the minorities. So this is a very great song, very important song. So I loved it. It's Now I Gotta Wet You. And so, Chuti, what are your thoughts on the song?
I love this track, man. Ice Cube went even nastier. If you think Women They Shoot was nasty, well, Now I Gotta Let You was even more nastier.
Yeah, much more grittier too.
And there's no fact, man. The first two verses that Ice Cube was imposing stature and between them verses like basically he was rapping about the Rodney King trial that happened like March of 1992.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Like very serious messages. And so, what are your thoughts on the song? Now I gotta wet your mind.
This is another good song. He definitely killed. He killed this track right here. I love it.
Now, track number six, "The Predator,"
It's just,
which is
yeah,
the
the title track.
title track, "The Predator." Very great song right here. This one talks about this one. So the lyrics to Ice Cube's song "The Predator" reflects his views on social justice and his struggles as a successful black artist in a predominantly white industry. The opening lines, "There's no stopping what can be stopped, no killing what can be killed," convey his sense of of determination and defiance in the face of the oppressive forces that seek to limit his success and freedom. He then goes on to describe himself as a white West Side Night Stalker and a shit talker, using his gangster persona to express his anger and frustration. Throughout the song, Ice Cube touches on a number of issues, including including police brutality, fuck Lawrence Powell and Brasino winning winning Coon, racial injustice, no justice, no peace, and the commercialization of music. Motherfuck Billboard and the editor. He
Here
even
comes the
references,
Predator.
yeah, he even references his own conflicted relationship with the mainstream music industry, noting that he has never appeared on the late night show as Johnny Carson. Overall, the Predator is a powerful statement on social and political issues, delivered with Ice Cube's trademark intensity and swagger. So, a very great song. Love the message. I love the themes of police brutality, racial injustice, and the commercialization of music. So it's a very good song. Very, and again, another very serious song. Um, so I enjoyed it. The Predator.
Wait, Dr. Effects and Sonny Lanham was also featured on this track.
Hmm. So what are your thoughts on on the Predator.
I love this track, man. You know, I mean, there's nothing else to say other than I love this track. I love the what I love when he came with the board and the editor. Here comes the predator. Oh, and there's no facts about this track, so I'm good on that.
How about you, Mike?
This is another good track. I love the beat. I love the lyric. He definitely did his thing on this track.
And now we're gonna get into the classic song, the cookout
Track
song,
number seven.
iconic song, um the most iconic song, the classic song. It it was a good day.
Track number seven.
Track number
This is a
seven.
really good day.
One of
Yo,
one of my all time one of the best songs, one of my all time favorite songs of the album. This is a song that you cannot miss. And I repeat, you cannot miss whatsoever. This is a song you cannot escape from. So pretty much, Ice Cube's "It Was a Good Day" is a song that tells the story of an exceptionally good day in the life of the rapper. He starts the song recounting his morning and how he wakes up feeling odd and unsure about how the day will turn out, but it ends up becoming a great day. He raps about how he receives a call from a girl he has been wanting to pursue and finally hooks up with her later. On his way to meet up with his friends, he drives through the city but doesn't see any violence, which is unusual for South Central Los Angeles. At, at his friend's short dog's house, that they watch Yo MTV Raps and play craps, and he makes some money. He also mentions 7-Eleven, a popular dice game, and how he won some cash. He ends up spending time with the girl he hooked up with earlier, drinking beer and smoking weed, feeling good that nothing can go wrong. He returns home without any incidents and realizes that he did not even have to use his gun, so something that he usually has to do in his neighborhood. The song's a classic gangster rap song, but it also has a positive and a lifting message. Ice Cube is celebrating life and joy in the midst of violence and poverty. Through the lyrics, he is saying that even though life in South Central Los Angeles is hard, life can still have its good moments. The song also shows the reality of the African American community during the 90s. The song resonated with young black men and women who grew up experiencing the tough lifestyle that Ice Cube described, and it became an anthem for them. No, so there's no word to say it. This song's a masterpiece. Enough said. Enough said. So, what are your thoughts, Triple T?
yo, man. I just gotta say this shit. This is my personal favorite track by Ice Cube. All right, this is a track where you cannot skip it. All right, you know what I'm saying. You cannot. I'll repeat this again. You cannot skip this track at all. You know what I'm saying. This track is nothing to escape of. It's nothing to skip. You know what I'm saying. Like all you have to do is just listen from beginning to finishing. All right. And this track reminds me, and this track reminds me of the movie Friday. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. Like image wise, the image wise, it's the same thing as Friday. You know what I'm saying. So, and also this track was also on like two three video games like Mental for San Andreas. Um, Uh, Def Jam Rap Star. And what was the other one? What was the other one? So I said, uh, okay, yeah, it was on. Trying to see right now. What the fuck? Yeah, it was also on The Last of Us Part Two. So yeah, so like I said, there, I would never skip this track. Never. Also, he also uses the same format for you know how we do it. You know, it's like a chill vibe, man. It's like a chill vibe type of track, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't go wrong with this track, man. You can't.
Right, right. If you if you say you don't like this track, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell
Eh,
you.
yeah. And if y'all tell me that you hate "It Was a Good Day" by Ice Cube, I would get all up in your face being angry and shit. All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You really think Ice Spice can do the song? No, not Ice Spice. She can't do. She cannot do the song.
Hell no.
Only
No.
Ice Cube can
No.
do it. Only Ice Cube,
No.
not Ice Spice.
Nobody. Nobody in this new
Not no
generation can do this shit, man.
not no trash ass trap rappers. So what are your
Yeah.
thoughts on the song, Mike?
If you're a big Ice Cube fan, you should know this song. If you know who Ice Cube is, you should know this song. You living
Right.
under a rock. Go ahead. Oh,
No, you
uh,
can go. You can go.
no, I was gonna say you living under a rock. If you don't know this song, it's been in like cookouts, movies, TV shows, and stuff. You Triple T's right on one thing. You can't escape this song. It's everywhere. This is his signature, one of his most signature songs. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you haven't listened to any Ice Cube songs, this is one song this is like one song you need to start off with. This one.
Also,
So,
fun fact: there's one song that used this sample. I'll play it
Actually,
right
there's two
now.
facts.
I'll play it right now. But I'll play like just like just a little bit of the song.
oh wow.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
that used a sample. Yep, that used that sample, and also used this and also the song that's based off of the Ozzy Brothers too.
Right.
And Usher too. And Usher too.
Yeah, not sure. So so the group so the R&B so this song was by this very obscured under the girl group. It's called Body. They're they're an R&B group, R&B girl group, and this version of the song was produced by none other than Angela Winbush.
Oh wow.
Yep, that Angela Winbush.
I've never even heard that group either.
Yeah, very underrated. Very
Right.
underrated.
Yeah, I see.
Severely. So
Wait. There's a known fact about this track. It was a good day. Um, in 2012, a blogger calculated the exact day that Ice Cube describes the song by January 20th, 1992. The post generated a ton of publicity. Not like 50 Cent, all right? Not 50 Cent publicity. Ice Cube publicity. So it was a good day, all right? So don't be coming all up in the comments coming at me, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh, only 50 Cent can make that publicity. No, he cannot. Eventually was eventually inspiring to the internet campaign. So yeah, so this track was doing was inspiring the campaign.
Right.
Exactly.
To put yeah to put Ice Cube's name on an actual blimp. The campaign was successful. Okay, and on January 20th, 2014, Goodyear flew Ice Cube's blimp over South Central LA, raising $25,000 for charity and the progress. Oh God! And it was a good day. It was peaked at number 15 on the Billboard 100 and top the U.S. Hot R&B slash hip hop charts on its way to gold certification. Yeah, the song has been featured on several best of lists, and it's featured prominently in the game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Like I said, the song samples from the intro of the Isley Brothers' "Footsteps in the Dark" has become synonymous with "It Was a Good Day." And yes, Ice Cube has said in interviews that he liked to end his shows with this song. People would get riled up. Me too. During the concerts with his more aggressive. Hold on, something
Yep.
just turned.
That where it came from.
Yep, it did.
So I love that. I love how he sampled that song.
The
Right.
So
yo
that's
yo yo
so
yo play Usher versions too. Play Usher version two.
well. We gotta get to the other track too as well.
Yeah yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, more aggressive songs. Okay. All right,
So
that's it now. Let's see.
yeah.
Let's see. We're gonna move on to the next track now.
Track number eight. Track number eight
This
is
is
we had to tear
we
this
had to tear this
motherfucker up.
motherfucker up. Ooh.
Dope,
Yo,
dope track right here. So, Triple T, give your thoughts on the song first.
I love this track. I love this track too. We had to tear this motherfucker up, and this and this is like a sequel to Now I Gotta Wet Ya. Oh, gosh.
Right. So this one's a very dope track right here. So the first three lines of the song are quotes from the official statements declaring peace, quiet, and good order in a city that is dealing with riots, melees, and disturbance of the peace. And fun fact, this will also go into the next interlude that we're going to talk about. The song resonates with the realities of the aftermath of the Rodney King verdict, which found the four police officers who were accused of beating Rodney King not guilty. The lyrics "not guilty," "the filthy devils try to kill me" already indicative of the frustrations and anger felt by African Americans toward the justice system, which they're there. Y'all remember the whole Tyre Nicholas situation?
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole Tyre Nicholas situation where He was beaten up severely by several police officers. Mind you, all of them were black, not white. They're black. All of them are black. Our race. So it was our race beating up uh, beating up our own kind. And this song right here also reflects on that, where police officers they beating up they beating up another man, and they were not found guilty, which shows you why. But it's not surprising how a lot of people shit on on the judges system, because they don't know how to do the fucking job right. Um, Ice Cube recalls the emotions stirred up in the hood after the verdict was announced. In the second and third verses, IQ calls for violence and revenge against the acquitted police officers, as well as against the jurors in the trial. The lyrics "stick prick devils ain't shit" introduce his ass to the AK-40 dick are violent in nature and may not sit well with some listeners. The final lines of the song mention the verdict and the acquittal of the police officers. The lyrics "not guilty verdicts for Stacy Coon, Lawrence Powell, Timothy Timothy Wind, and Theodore Bassanio." The four officers accused of beating motorist Ronnie King are a stark reminder of the failures of the justice system in a society that is deeply divided along racial lines. So very great track, very serious message that speaks about, the unfair treatment we get when we get beaten up by uh, people who are supposed to protect our country, yet they go against it and they do the opposite. So this is a very great track. Um, we had to tear this motherfucker up. So what are your thoughts on the song, Mike? Since Triple T already since he already gave his thoughts.
This is a very good track. I like the lyrics. I like the beat. Ice Cube, he did his thing on this track. I liked it. Very good track.
All right,
Oh,
so
and Dr. Dre has a song like this too. It's called the day the niggas took over.
hmm so track nine is so this leads into track number nine. Fuck 'em, and but also an interlude. So
Yeah.
with this one, so this one, so this one, so this one, this one, so this interlude goes back to the goes back to the. It's also like an addition to the previous song, where Ice Cube features a female interviewer who starts off by welcoming Ice Cube to the show. The interviewer then proceeds to ask questions about Cube's music and the criticisms that he has been receiving about his lyrics, but particularly in relation to his supposed anti-Semitism and anti-careerism and misogyny. To each of these accusations, Ice Cube consistently responds with "fuck him." He explains that his lyrics are meant to be a reflection of the reality faced by black people in America, and that anyone who has a problem with them could go fuck themselves. Cube also goes on to address the issues of gun violence and racism against black people. He stresses the importance of looking in the mirror and taking responsibility as a community. The song is a powerful commentary on the state of race relations in America and the role that music can play in bringing attention to important issues. is also a testament to Ice Cube's uncompromising stance on his art and his willingness to speak his mind, even in the face of controversy. So very great song. Oh no, very great interlude that speaks about the serious issues that goes on in the world today, and I, I like it. Fuck him. So, what are your guys' thoughts on on the interlude?
I absolutely love it, man. Absolutely love it. It's just like a sequel from the Oscar insert shit, man.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. This was a good interlude. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's kind of dark if you ask. Like, you know what? You know what this album remind me of?
What?
Janet Jackson. Like, it's like a male version of Rhythm Nation 1814.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because but well, both because because both albums touch upon social injustice, like racial, racism, poverty, gun violence, drugs, um murder, shooting, like all that stuff. Like that's like the album is like Rhythm Nation 1814, but through the eye, but through the male perspective, but through the male perspective.
Right.
Like it's like a more gangster version, like a more gangster version of what's going on.
Right.
Yeah, because that, because Marvin Gaye's "What's Going On," which is by far, like, the best album from back way back in the '60s. Yeah, Marvin Gaye, "What's Going On," then Real Nation 1814, um,
Hmm.
the Predator, like all three of them albums tackle very serious social subjects like gun violence, racism, poverty, substance abuse, drugs, all of that. So so that's another idea, like top 20, top 10 socially conscious albums. That'll be our next live stream that we might do around March, is top 20, or like top 20 socially conscious albums, because the Predator is up there with, as the most socially conscious album. So track 10 is Dirty Mac.
Well,
um
okay.
yeah, track 10 is Dirty Mac. um Very great track right here. So Dirty Mac describes an describes an encounter in which he reveals his sexual intentions towards a new girl on the street to a friend, only to have his confidence broken by that same but by that same friend, who betrays his trust and tells the girl. The song's title refers to dirty macking, a term that means trying to seduce someone who is already in a relationship in a relationship. Ice Cube highlights the betrayal and disloyalty he feels from his friend with lines like broken nickel playing like dishes. Now, cause now the bitch is getting suspicious. She know I fuck whores out out of habit. Who framed Cube, motherfuck Roger Rabbit by a black ass dirty Mac. So, so great humor right there. The chorus of the song features the lyrics, and if you don't, and you didn't know it's like that, I got a big fat gap for the dirty Mac. Yeah, and yeah, didn't you know it was like that? I got a big fat gap for the dirty Mac, where Ice Cube emphasizes his willingness to protect himself and retaliate against anyone who disrespect him. He ends the song by stating that he is Ice Cube the Jack, the white ass dirty Mac. He expresses his readiness to defend himself and fight back against his enemies. So very good track right here. Um, love the lyrics. I love the message. I love his rapping. So it's a very good track. Dirty Mac. And what are your thoughts on the and what are you guys thoughts on the song?
Yo, man, I love the message, man. I love the unique style on this track, man. And good thing it wasn't called Bernie Mac.
Right.
Like Dirty Mac, really? Like I like the title. I like the title, but Dirty Mac though,
Dirty Mac.
like it's yeah, like it's like me saying dirty. It's like me saying it's like me referring it to Bernie Mac. Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, yeah, rest in peace to Bernie Mac.
Right.
One of the great, one of the best comedians out there.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially for the Bernie Mac show, which he
yeah.
finally got his own damn TV show after like after how many years on
God knows
being on
how.
Def Comedy Jam.
Broke a nickel like a plain dish, cause now the bitch is getting suspicious. She know I fuck whores out of habit. Who framed Cube? Motherfuck Roger Rabbit. Roger Rabbit by a black ass dirty Mac. How about you, Mike?
This was a good song. Like, yeah, definitely did his thing on it. I love it.
Wait, how come y'all don't show y'all canvas, man?
I show it every once in a while.
Yeah, me too.
It just depends.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. I mean, if it, you know, if it's, it,
If
I don't
like,
know.
if we like
Sometimes
doing
I
like,
do something that don't.
if we like doing like, if we do, if we do like like vinyl collections, we can show our faces to like for vinyl collections. This is what we got. But I just like my camera off because if I find a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I'm sorry, guys.
All right, so track 11 is "Don't Trust Them."
Oh yeah, I want to talk about that track right now, man. Don't
All
trust
right,
him.
so
Oh my
well
god,
since you're fired, since you're fired up, what's your overall thoughts on "Don't Trust Them"?
it's actually don't trust him. It's actually a reference like before Stone Cold Steve Austin even came up with don't trust anybody, you know, and then the next thing you know, one of the paper of the one of the fans and audience would say would put down don't trust Austin, you know what I'm saying? So also I love the message, I love the track as well, you know what I'm saying? And I also love the beat too. I love the beat. You could break you like it's like you could break down dance to it, man. Like like
Um,
like he took it back to the NWA era.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. For me, I enjoy this. I love it. I enjoy this song too, especially because the message is very simple. Like it's basically like he's basically telling us like even though people you might see or interact with, they may put on this friendly act with you, like they'll be best friend with you, but then they show their true colors. Then they show their true colors where they start to exhibit like toxic behaviors where you yourself had to question yourself: Are these niggas my best friend, or are they my enemies? So I had to myself not to trust other people, because you might not know who they'll be, how they're how they turn how they'll turn out, um at the end
Right,
of the day. That they might be your friend, or they might be your enemy, or they might act indifferent towards you, or they might backstab you, or or or, or, or just treat you like dirt, or get you in serious trouble. So this pretty much so this song is pretty much a cautionary tale a cautionary tale about the importance of trust, and how to build and how to maintain that trust. So this is a good song. I like it. Um, don't trust them.
yeah, it's like Stone Cold Steve Austin saying, "Don't trust anybody."
Like, I
How about
agree.
how about you, Mike?
This is a very important song. Definitely relatable. Um, don't trust anybody. Yeah, it's definitely relatable. I liked it.
Yep. We're at track number 12. Yeah, track number 12, and that's Gangsta's Fairy Tale 2.
That's a sequel from America's Most Wanted, Gangster Fairy Tale.
Yeah, a lot of references to his other albums. So this one, it has a more humor, like it's still a gritty and violent track, like his previous songs, but it's also laced back with with elements of humor. So the lyrics to Ice Cube's Gangsta's Fairy Tale 2 involve the retelling of classic fairy tales with a gritty and violent twist. In the first verse, Little Boy Blue is now a criminal on the run from from the police and other storybook characters. Red Riding Hood and the Three Little Pigs are out to get him, and Mr. Rogers has become involved too. Snow White is now sexually active, and Cinderella is working with the pigs. The second verse,
Oh my gosh, man!
right? Very like, yeah, humor, like very humorous. The second verse continues the storyline with Little Boy Blue being hunted down by Red Riding Hood, but ultimately saved by reminding her of a gang truce. The pigs end up capturing their enemies, and Cinderella is revealed to be a snitch. Overall, the song uses the familiar characters of fairy tales to comment on gang violence and the harsh realities of inner city life. Cube's blunt and explicit language is used to shock and unsettle the listeners, while also providing a commentary on the state of society in the 90s. So this is a very great track. I love the references to classical fairy tale characters and traditions, which is just used to tell a very violent story about, you know, what goes on in society. So this is a very great song, but a very humorous touch to it. So it's a very great song. Gangsta's Fairy Tale 2. So what are your thoughts on the song, Mike and Triple T?
Yo, man, I love that track, man, so much, man. Like like if I heard the Gangsta's Fairy Tale from America's Most Wanted, hey, why not check out this one? Why not listen to this shit, man? And there's a sample and there's a sample of that track too. You know what I'm saying? Not sampled it for I Can.
What about you, Mike?
This is a pretty dope song too. Um, like the beat, like the lyrics. I liked it.
Yeah. What do you think about the references to Red Riding Hood, Snow White, the Little Pig, Cinderella?
That was funny.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's like can you imagine Snow White being a prostitute in the hood? Like it's like I can definitely picture it. Like she's like excuse me, dwarves. I don't want to live here no more. I I now become a gangster, a drug addict, so I won't live in Harlem.
Right?
Yeah, and fuck hoes.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's
but we
what they're
don't
all
but we don't
about in
promote
today's generation.
but we do not we do not but on a serious note we do not promote prostitution
Yeah, yeah, we don't.
whatsoever.
We
This is
don't
just
condone
for
that for those of you who think that we condone it, but we don't. We
yeah
just telling y'all like how it is on on the Ice Cube album.
right. This just for this is just for entertainment purposes.
Facts.
Right.
You heard it here first. Entertainment purposes only. Now moving on to the next track, which is track number 13, which is
Check
Check
yourself.
Yourself featuring Daz Effects.
That's effects. Very dope track right here. That's effects is also a rapper as well. This one is a cautionary tale to those who try to dub the cube. The lyrics warn people to check themselves before they wreck themselves, implying that they should that they should think twice before getting into any trouble with the rapper. Cube boasts about his skills and warns that he is bad for your health. He uses wordplay and references to guns and violence to intimidate those who seek to challenge him. He warns that even the slightest provocation could lead to a violent end. So it's better to be safe than sorry by running a check on themselves. The lyrics also criticize people who pretend to be something they are not. Cube targets those who try to act tough, but ultimately really be fake. Those who claim to have a lot of money but are locked up in jail, for example. He also takes aim at women who lack self respect and subsist on their looks and sexual prowess. Cube admonishes them to check themselves and change their ways before it's too late. The song presents Ice Cube as an intimidating force of nature, and the lyrics suggest that he is not to be trifled with. So pretty much it's about don't fuck with the wrong person because you don't know what goes on in their head and like don't mess with like you know that whole you know that phrase beware beware the nice ones.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what this song
yeah,
reminds. So that's what this whole song's about. Beware that. Beware the nice ones or the sweet ones, because 9 times out of 10 you don't know when they're gonna snap at you.
That is also true.
So very good song. Check yourself. So what are your thoughts on the songs? Mike and Triple T.
yo, I love this track, man. But I prefer, but see, personally, I prefer the remix over the original though. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's where a different beat is coming from. You know, like the Grandmaster Flush sample, which P Diddy sampled it. But can nobody hold me down and shit. Man,
We got another person in the building. It's on Kashi Huff.
yo, Kashi, what's up? What's up, champ?
Yep.
What's going on?
Yeah. I
That's
just
good.
I just followed him on
Not too much,
Instagram.
man.
That's what's up.
So what are your thoughts on the song, Mike?
This is a very good song. Um, Definitely one of my favorite songs off this album. I liked it.
All right.
Oh,
So
if y'all listen to the beginning of this track, you know, Tupac has a song like that, "All About You" in the beginning with when the beat comes on.
right. Track 14 is "Who Got the Camera."
Who got my nine? Woo!
So this one is a hard hitting rap that discusses police brutality and racial profiling. In the first verse, IQ talks about driving down the highway with a female passenger and pondering whether she wants to smoke weed or engage in sexual activity. He then ends up getting pulled over by the police, who search his car and violently arrest him. In the second verse, Ice Cube reflects on the incident and discusses how the police mistreated him and tried to take advantage of his lack of resources and power. He also calls out specific officers and critiques the institution of policing as well. The song is meant to shed light on the injustice facing Black Americans in in the United States, and to encourage listeners to stand up against racism and police brutality. So, very important song. Again, like the lyrics, I love Ice Cube rapping. So it's a very great song. Who got the camera? Thoughts?
Oh, okay. I love I most definitely love this song, man. You know, I love the way he came up with the who the fuck got the camera and who got my nine, meaning that he was talking about his gun. Also, he was still rapping about the Rodney King shit, man.
Yeah, yeah. Police brutality is a very is just a thing right now in this day and age.
Exactly, and that's when he began rapping about that. You know, right on America's Most Wanted and shit. Mostly,
How about you,
I
Mike?
must. Oh,
This I liked it. This is a good song. I like the lyrics. I like the production. I liked it.
All right. Track 15 is
yeah, Titan 15.
integration, which is another skit. So
Into
this one, so I'm gonna read out the skit. So it's basically, you know, what, yeah, I'm speaking as a black man from America who is a racist, which is a racist society. No matter how much you hear it talk about democracy, it's as racist as South Africa, or as racist as Portugal, or as racist as any other racialist society on this earth. The only difference between it and South Africa preaches separation and practices separation. America preaches integration and, and practices segregation. This is the only difference. They don't practice what they preach. For in South Africa, preachers and preachers the same thing. I have more respect for a man who let me know where he stands, even if he's wrong, than one who comes up with the one who comes up like an angel and nothing but a devil. Then Mr. Louis Farrakhan on the Donahue show from 1991. I don't agree with him because I don't have to follow anyone to defend myself. I think that there are every people all people have been frustrated in some form from another, but I don't agree with him. I don't follow a man, and I don't think anyone should follow one man. I think they should follow their conscience. I think the most of them, most Negroes, that they felt sorry for themselves, and I think that this keeps some that much more than they would be if they didn't feel so sorry for themselves. Then there's a Malcolm X sample, Oxford Union debate, December 3rd, 1964. If Martin Luther King, Roy Wilkins, or any of these compromising Negroes who say exactly what the white man wants to hear is interviewed anywhere in the country, you don't get anybody to offset what they say. But whenever a black man stands up and says something that white people don't like, then the first thing that white man does is run around and try to and try to find somebody to say something to offset what has just been said. This is natural, but it's done. You know what? I just think I think you giving up, giving up on what? An ideal of an integrated America, the dream of Martin Luther King. I think you've given up. This not. I'm not trying to be a smart erratic. I'm calling you honestly. Think I think I I think you've given up. You know, it's interesting how white folks sit here thinking that I have a reason to lie to you, as, as though you are so powerful and you are so wonderful. I am so ashamed of my own of my words that I have to twist and turn. Please, you're not dealing with that kind of man. You're dealing with a man who means what he says and says what he means. Now listen, the beat stops. So so
Yeah,
overall, so
which trans.
so overall, integration is a powerful and thought-provoking track that addresses important issues surrounding race and equality in America. So, very great skit. Integration. What are your thoughts on integration?
I love that insert, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised that Malcolm X even appeared on this album. And yes, like I was gonna say, um, that that integration transitions to the final track that we're about to talk about, or just say hi to the bad guy. Track number 16.
How about you, Mike?
This was a good song. Pretty good song. I liked it. It was good.
All right, and the last track is "Say Hi to the Bad Guy." Very nice way to end off the whole album. So the opening lines of iCube says "Hi to the Bad Guy" set the tone for the rest of the track. The lyrics depict a state of lawlessness in the city, with Ice Cube's character informing listeners that the police are no longer in control. The song was released shortly after the LA riots in the early 90s that were sparked after the acquittal of several police officers for the beating of Rodney King. It's clear that this event influenced Ice Cube's lyrics. The verses that follow are filled with violent imagery and bravado. Ice Cube raps about running from the police, shooting at his enemies, and kidnapping women. He presents himself as a bad guy who is not to be messed with. The chorus encourages listeners to acknowledge his status as a villain, by saying hi to the bad guy. The lyrics of saying hi to the bad guy are a commentary on the social and political climate of the time. The song speaks to the frustrations and anger of those who felt they were being oppressed by the police and the system. Ice Cube's character is an embodiment of that anger, and the song is a call to action for others to stand up against the powers that be. So very great way to end out the album. Love the message. Love the rapping. So very nice way to end out the album. Say hi to the bad guy. And what are you guys thoughts of the last track?
Yo, yo, man, I just gotta say, perfect way to close the album down, close the album up, and all that shit, man. You know, and the track references um the Scarface movie that came out in 1983, where Scarface says, "So say goodnight to the bad guy." By the way, that was when Jay Z took it to American Gangster album. You know what I'm saying? Where he said, "Blah, say hello to the bad guy. Say I'm the bad guy. I come from the bottom, and I'm a man fly." Woo! Also, like the main character of the movie, Ice
Bars,
Cube has accepted it, accepted it,
bars,
and even relicious in his role here as the bad guy of hip hop.
bars.
Mm.
Yeah,
How about you, Mike?
This is a good way to end off the album. Um, like the lyrics, like the beat. This was good. This was good.
All right, so that's the whole album, The Predator, finished. So overall, very great album, but also one of the most important albums of the '90s. This shows Ice Cube's more darker, more goodier approach to how he can tackle issues within his song, within the lyrics, and how he can use interesting metaphors to comment on race, on racism, racism, poverty, and other serious subject matters that are still relevant in today's society. And Ice Cube did his thing on this album. Like I love his rapping. I love the at times humorous metaphors that he uses in the midst of all the serious the serious adult subject matters that are still relevant in,
right.
in this day and age. My favorite songs off the album are "It Was a Good Day," um, "Dirty Mac," when will they shoot, um, "The Predator," "We had to tear this motherfucker up," "Don't Trust Them," "Gangsta's Fairy Tales 2," and "Who Got the Camera," and "Check Yourself," which are like all the songs are highlights, but those to me stood out because it just showed it just paints a picture of what it was like back in the '90s and how it and, and how it correlates to the present day that we are living in because we are still living in this fucked up world, this flawed world where everything where everyone just it just feel like everyone just regressed and to the times where we had segregation, we had like a lot of oppression, a lot of issues that are still going on in this day and age, and it's still and this world needs and because of the world we live in right now, which it's still messed up as it is. We as a community need to stand up and fight for what is right, and that's what this whole album's about. Like social injustice, um, racial profiling, the unfair treatment of Black Americans and minorities, and police police brutality and but also coming together as a community to stand up to what is right. So, but that being said, I'm 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 gonna get this album a 5 mics because this album this this is a timeless classic album that stood the test of time. If you like socially conscious albums like Marvin Gaye's "What's Going On," um, Michael Jackson's "Bad and Dangerous," Janet Jackson's "The Nation 1814," Not as Deep Believe in God. You will also love this album because this album is very socially conscious, and I'm glad we have someone like Ice Cube creating an album that's to the test of time. And so yeah, this is a very great album. The Predator.
Right.
How about you, Mike and Chilty? What are your ratings?
I'm gonna give this album a 10 out of 10. All right, yo, this album is perfect, man. There's nothing wrong with this album at all. You know what I'm saying? And this is my favorite Ice Cube album. Not only Ice Cube albums, but this is my favorite hip hop album of all fucking time, man. All right, nobody can't tell me nothing about this album, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ice Cube had it all, man. He had the message, he had the storytelling, he had the basketball reference, he had all movie references. He also had the image wise, of Friday on. It was a good day, chill vibe type of fucking production, man. It was a good day again. All of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And he had the correct singles, man. Like Wicked, it was a good day, and Check Yourself. But for me, I prefer the remix to be on the Predator instead of the original. I like the original too, but I prefer more of the remix version though.
I feel you. How about you, Mike? Mike,
Oh, sorry about that.
no, you good.
So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5, and the production, Ice Cube, they did the thing off this album. This is definitely one of his best albums. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, loved everything about it. The beat, the production, the sound, the lyrics, the messages that's on this album and stuff like that too. The dark and grittiness of the album, I enjoyed it. It's definitely a classic album.
All right, so Mike, what's your favorite track on the album?
Um, what? Well, of course, it's a good day. That's one of my favorite tracks. Really, to be honest, with you, I love all of them. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
me too. Like all the because all of them tell a story.
They do.
Like this album, like this not like to me, this is not just an album. It's a story. Like it's like Ice Cube telling a story.
Right,
It's
right,
like Ice Cube storybook. Like it's like Ice Cube's storybook.
right,
Hmm.
and it's like a Friday movie.
Right.
A more darker Friday.
Yeah.
Do you have any least favorite tracks on this album?
I can't even think of one, honestly. Least favorite track, I can't think of one. All of them are really good.
Oh, y'all turn to ask me what's my favorite track on this album, and least, by the way.
What now?
I said y'all trying to ask me what's my favorite track on the album and least
Oh yeah,
favorite track on
what's
the
your favorite
album.
track off the Predator album?
My favorite track on the album is it was a good day, man. My personal favorite, bro. It is a that it's a track that it was a good day. It's a track where you cannot skip it, you cannot escape it. You know what I'm saying? You just have to listen to it from beginning to finish. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, that whole track, that whole track itself is a Friday fucking song, man. It's a Friday track. I don't give a damn.
All right. Now we're gonna get into his recent album that was released on 2024. It's Man Down. And
Donna,
Man Down,
man down. 11:30.
Man Down, Man Down, and so Man Down is the 11th solo studio album by American rapper Ice Cube. It was released on November 22nd, 2024 by Lench Mob Records. It was produced by T Mix, David Banner, The Almighty E- EA Ski, Hallway Productions, Lil Jon, Knots, Zaytaven, and Ice Cube himself, among others. It features guest appearance from Be Real, E40, Isha Dawn, JD, K Major, Corrupt, Mike Epps, October London, Snoop Dogg, Too Short, and Exhibit, who is also underrated as well. Um, the three singles are "It's My Ego," "Egomaniacs," and so sensitive. In the United States, the album debuted at number 48 on the Billboard 200 charts, number 12 on the top R&B hip hop albums chart, and number 8 on both the top rap albums and independent albums charts. It also debuted on number 21 on the UK hip hop and R&B albums charts. Um, slightly longer than the Predator. This one is like 19 tracks, but
Yeah, 19 tracks.
but that but the songs like they last from like two, like 2, 3, or 4 minutes, so it's easy to go by. So track number track number one is "Rolling at Twilight." Um, so it's a pretty funky song right here. Um, there's the lyrics. So the lyrics go like this: "I'm about to slide through. I'm about to slide through right through, and don't give a fuck what's in my rear view. Ain't about to tell you what I've been through. All I want to know is what you're into. What we're getting into. We finna make this continue. So what's on the menu? Gotta love everywhere that we went to. Getting chased by the aunties. She still acting like a dime piece. She still acting like a 90, like the 90s didn't have to remind me. See, I used to be grimy. Now I'm so polished. Didn't go to college. Got the knowledge. Still got the wallet to make that deposit. Get your bitch, get your bitch ass back in the closet. West Coast flow like a faucet. Nigga drop game like I lost it. This ain't for you. This bullshit. I'm on, I'm on La Brea by the carpet. Dinosaur mash on the gas. Real player got to brush out the ash. Why the real ones don't last? Why the real ones gotta pass? Miss you every day. Repeat all the shit that you used to say. Bring your run across your picture in my iPhone. Boy, you wild a cyclone. Kind of like me with my mic on. Got a shit tight like a python. Spit that ISM. That they really listen. This honest mill keep them out of prison. This honest mill keep you out of mission. Time to start living and stop wishing. The sky is purple and pink, and I think that the moon gave a nigga a wink. So very dope lyrics from Ice Cube. So what are your thoughts on the whole on the whole song?
Yo, perfect way to open the album up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like only two verses. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who could name me a new rapper that could do this thing like Ice Cube, man.
I can't even think of one.
Exactly. So there's nobody from this generation that can do intros like Ice Cube, man.
I agree. Yeah, man. This intro was good. I was actually surprised by this intro. I'm not gonna hold you.
So Rolling at Twilight starts with a trap intro that cases J Lace looking to make highlights with real ones, whereas It's My Ego takes the G Funk route instrumentally thanks to E Ski talk about giving a demonstration in front of the nation,
Mhm.
which leads into the single It's My Ego. Very dope trap right here. Again, I love the lyrics where I love the lyrics where they say they know it's my ego. All you hoes, you know how it go. It's my ego. Yeah, huh?
Yo,
This cause it happened is to tell Al Green to pass the grit to tell Al Green to pass the grits. A bag of bitch. I got a bag of tricks. Looks like you got hit with a bag of dicks. This right here is a master mix of blood and crips. So don't resist. I'll smack your ass like Will did Chris. Give a demonstration in front of the mansion. Oh no, give a demonstration in front of the nation. Smack. I ain't playing. If I had to leave your motherfucking ass right where you land, smack. Leave me alone. You might live longer if you mind your own. Watch your tone. I'm too damn grown for this shit. Sticking stones. Well, I'm gonna pick the stick and crack your ass. I need a maxi pad to stop that blood coming from your gash, punk. They know it's my ego. All you hoes. You know how it goes. It's my ego. Yeah, huh?
yo, I
So
gotta
pretty
give
much,
y'all.
so pretty much, this takes the G funk route instrumentally, and about and it's talking about giving a demonstration in front of the nation.
Mhm.
Yo, I gotta give y'all this verse, man. Yo,
So,
cause
what are your, what are your overall thoughts on It's My Ego?
yo, I heard this track as a single, man. I saw the music video for it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I also saw the remix version of it as well. Which is featuring Killer Mike and Busta Rhymes, which we're gonna talk about at the end of the album review. But but my favorite verse is verse one, where Ice Cube said, "West Coast bitch, it, it's a dosage. I can't overdose. Oh no, whole shit. And, and, and minister, this pimp shit. I've been a minister since an infant. I was Kendrick before Kendrick. Right, he was Kendrick before Kendrick Lamar. Rock and roll Hall of Famer, like Jimi Hendrix. So you can vomit on that bullshit, or you can choke on your own spit. How can somebody choke on their own spit when
Hmm.
when your boys in pulpit and try to rob my church? I'm gonna rob you first. I'm gonna do the funeral and drive your hearse. I'm gonna hug your mama before I steal her purse. Yo, that's savage, man. I'm I'm gonna hunt your bitch, cause I'm the curse. Check my verse and reverse. He's spazzing out. Go get the nurse. She passing out from vast amounts of ass to mouth. I'm cashing out, bitch. Yo, so what do you think about the first verse right there?
I think it's very great. So what about how about you, Mike? What's your thoughts on "It's My Ego"?
This was good. This has that nostalgic to it, you know what I'm saying? And one thing I could say about, I'm gonna be honest with you, I went into real low expectations of this album, you know what I'm saying? But this particular thing, this particular song, I actually like. I was actually, surprised how good this song is, in the production and in the lyrics. And he did sing on this track. I like it.
Yep. Now we're gonna get into another, and this also has a music video too as well.
Yeah, it came out as a third and final single on the album.
Now we're gonna get into the other single, "So Sensitive." Very good track right here. Yeah, this was a very good track right here. So pretty much self-explanatory. He's pretty much calling out how people are so sensitive sensitive over everything. Um, so using a funky word throw using a funky throwback production. Oshia, which is his real name, waxes lyrical about what he describes is a fragile society. Dismissing trigger words, he touches on several subjects, including gender, pronouns, and language, with lyrics like "fast over feelings." His delivery is somewhat confrontational, challenging political correctness over a contrarian yet upbeat sound design presented in a parodic manner. The track is produced by T-Mex and released through Lench Mob Records. And
Right.
so yeah, it's pretty so he's pretty much calling out saying, "Why are you so damn sensitive over every damn thing? You can't take a fucking joke and shit." That's pretty much. So it's
Yo,
pretty
man.
much talking about so it's pretty much going after like how PC the world is, like how PC, how uptight people can be when it comes to like political incorrectness, all that stuff, like satire, all that stuff. You know, people don't like being offended when someone pokes fun or makes fun of how messed up of how crazy and chaotic the world is. I mean, we have a show. I mean, you have shows like South Park. South Park tackles everything under the sun, and they don't give a fuck. Not one bit. They don't care if they hurt your feelings, because one thing about South Park is that it's brutal, but the satire is like it's very true. Like it's like they hit you with the brutal truth, but in a very comedic way. So that's why we need shows like South Park, The Boondocks, because they tackle real world issues, but through a comedic lens. And this song reflects on how people should stop being so sensitive over everything and just be rational and just just live life. So this is a very great song, and a very great single. So sensitive. So what are your thoughts on the songs on a song, Mike and Triple T?
Yo, I love this track, man. But But see, I feel like so sensitive. It's a like it's a Snoop Dogg track,
Or what?
a Snoop Dogg track.
All right, all right. How about you, Mike?
This is a good, yeah, this is a good song. It's a mess. It's kind of like one of those. I'm not gonna say PSA, but it does. I like the message, and where they talking about sensitivity and stuff, and yeah, this is definitely a good song right here.
All right, so we're gonna get into track number four. Is sanctified. Um, I'm gonna start with you, Triple T. What are your thoughts on sanctified?
I love the way everybody came together, man. With Too Short, October London, Snoop Dogg, and Ice Cube. They all came together. You know what I'm saying? And look, this could have been another single.
Right. Yeah, this features Snoop Dogg. This features Snoop Dogg, E40, Too Short, and October London, who's a R&B singer.
Right.
So yeah, I love the song too as well. How about you, Mike?
This is a definitely good song. I liked it.
So so pretty much is about bad controlling relationships that the guy stays in it regards because he enjoys the moments with the girl that are good. Yeah, I'm trying to find. Yeah, I'm just finding meanings to the song.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to find meanings like meaning. So there we go. Okay, okay. Stop. Stop. Okay, features October London. A superficial assessment of Q's new release might be an oversimplification that the album is steep in masculinity as opposed to observation of the human condition. Mm. Yeah, good. This album is still new. It's still new.
Mhm.
Yes. So I don't think they came out with the what the song's about yet. But I know it's about bad relationships and people just bad relationships, bad controlling relationships.
Like
Yeah. So track five is not like them.
track number five. Yes.
Yeah,
Not
not like them.
right. Right.
So this is a very good song right here. So first thing first thing I think about you is it touching smile and all the things that drive me wild. Pete, this is not a secret. No, I sound so good over G shit. So good. I am so convinced that this world it don't make sense. Crazy. Wow. Yeah. Smile on my face. This the psych out. Talk shit behind my back. Pull the knife out. Young fool. He called me old school. Damn. But you're the one to hope to reach 22. So true. Young boo. I done live to you. two of you. Young dong, I done live three of y'all. So listen to a nigga when I'm free, y'all. Listen, it's no sucker shit when it's me involved. None a crazy. Understand I'm not like them. Chew 'em out, spit 'em out like flames. Crazy. Am I so convinced this world don't make sense? Back to the future is a crisis controlled by these hand devices. Smartphone equal dumb don'ts. Don't forget how to make my way back home. Ain't that a bitch? Why which way we going, homie? Ain't hey, do you remember my phone? I forgot. Shit. We fish call internet damn, so let's blow up the internet. Boom. It's artificial intelligence DAX shit that make people irrelevant. Niggas going down where the devil went, but Q never out my element. Keep one though, yeah. So not like them is pretty much in self explanatory. Like so not like them is pretty much him talking about he just want to be himself. Like he don't want to be like these people who go out and do stupid stuff. He just want to be himself. He's not like them, like one of those like hooligans, those people out in the streets who just do stupid stuff for the sake of it. He just want to be himself, and that's all that matters. So it's a very great song. Not like them. And what are your thoughts on the songs, Mike and Triple T?
Yo, I love the way Ice Cube flip around the song title from "Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar to not like them and so forth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I like not like us, but it's not better than no Vaseline. Well, most definitely not.
But
How about you, Mike?
this is a good song. Uh, definitely like the lyrics, and he definitely did his thing on the song. I like it. Hey guys, I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, wait, can we continue, man?
Yeah. Um.
Let's go into track number six. Track number six is 5150.
Yep. There you go.
That's not
Track
51.
number six is 5150. Another very great track right here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, 5150. So what are your thoughts on 5150s?
I love this track, man. I mean, I love the beat, man. I love the lyricism. I love the delivery that Ice Cube brought in and so forth. And I also love the storytelling. But like behind the scenes and shit. And I also love the wordplay.
Yeah. I love the wordplay too. Like pretty much the whole song. Like for me, I love the song because 5150 talks about it aggressively talks about you know a woman being crazy, pretty much like that's like the whole song. It's about a woman being crazy,
Right.
and we're gonna wait on Mike for his response.
This song, what number are we on?
51 5150, which talks about a bitch being crazy. Aggressively
Yeah,
aggressively talks about a woman being crazy.
Oh Lord,
yeah,
yeah, this.
that's track number six, man.
Oh Lord, this was a good song. I enjoyed it. The beat and the lyrics, I like it.
Yep. Yep. So um, let me. Track 7 is No Cap. No Cap featuring K Major, Isha Dawn, and Mike Epps. Um,
Yo, y'all gotta say something about Mike Epps and Ice Cube's relationship, man. The chemistry between them, yo, to me, it's phenomenal, man. They started it with next Friday, then Friday after next, and then it's all about the Benjamins. Then there was in another movie too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? They both on the front cover. They both on the front
Thank you,
cover. So,
promoters.
oh, okay.
so No Cap featuring Isha Dawn and Isha Dawn, K K Major and Mike Epps. Has been one of the most. Okay, so where let me go to because they be reaching. Um, No Cap.
We're like almost halfway through the
Wait,
album, man.
yeah, but I'm done done with the album. I told you these songs are not long,
I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to be on point there, bro.
right? So pretty much no cap means no lie, because cap means no lying, right? Cap.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
cat.
cap. Yeah, cap means like stop the cap, stop the cap, pretty much. So pretty much it's all about hey, don't lie, don't lie to us. Just don't lie. Always speak the truth and shit.
Yeah,
And K Major, he did this thing on here too, where he says there's there once was a player getting money from around the way. We've been getting money, no cap. Yeah, take a shot, roll a blunt, laid back. We just trying to get paid. We just trying to get paid. Go, foreign bitch in my face, call me daddy, cause she trying to get saved. Bitches trying to get saved. Know that boss bitches getting money, broke bitches never want to behave. Never want to behave. No. And then Ice Cube, you doing boss moves in a cesspool. Yes, you. He tests you before he bless you, respect you before he select you. Trust this truth will affect you. No, nobody want to be the next you. Everybody want my job. No, nobody want your job because you could job's a blow job. Funny man on stage with the mic. Try to laugh when you talk about your life. No cap. And then Mike Epps. Hey y'all, finna tell what's up. Fat bitches, dope dealers, geek sneak fed niggas, broke bitches, pussy cop, pussy wet, Glen Cliff snitch bitch. I ain't that. I ain't that. So yeah, very and Isha Dawn, yeah, yo, be dog. I got no fuck. We off. No peon. Walk them out like I'm Rihanna. Glock hole squeeze. Give them a piece. You know it's a murder. Watch the pussy. I pray the killer be tweet. Won't go no further. All the money will be kick off. Gal bitches someone dick off. You say the ting sweet. So she comes suck up the tip off. Put your tip on the tip, go and suck a little bit. Let me find my lighter for go and let my spliff. So yeah, very dope. So very dope lyrics. Everyone did their thing on this song. So this is a very great song. No cap. How about you, Mike?
This is definitely a good song. Um, yeah, you're right. Everybody did their thing off this track. I like it. It was good.
And and Triple T, you already said your thoughts.
yeah.
All right. So track number 8 So track number 8 is three little piggies. Um,
Yeah, Three Little Piggies.
Three little piggies. Very dope track right here as well. Um, I, I love the title Three Little Piggies. That's very humorous. A very humorous title, but also it's still laced with the seriousness. It's still laced within the seriousness of the whole out of the whole song. So what's your what's your thoughts on Three Little Pigs on Triple T?
Yo, Three Little Pigs is like Three Little Pigs is like it's like saying three little monkeys jumping on the bed and shit, man. And also the very the first verse where Ice Cube says these three little piggies saying I ain't good as Biggie. Yes, you are Ice Cube. You are. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this for me. You're like 20 times better than Biggie Smalls. But rest in peace to Biggie Smalls, though.
Yeah, Biggie's a legend. Rest in peace to him.
Don't get me wrong. I like Biggie though. I like Biggie,
Yeah, Biggie's
but
dope.
Ice
He's
Cube,
dope.
Ice Cube, but for me, Ice Cube is better than Biggie.
Oh wow. Mm. Um, this was good. I enjoyed this track right here.
So pretty
Hey,
much
hey,
it's just it's just Q spitting hard bars. Like that's what it's all about. It just him spitting out hard. Well, it's pretty much the little piggies. It's pretty much talks about three cops, three cops. That's what the whole song's about. Like it's about him talking about three cops, and which leads into track 9, Ghetto Story.
wait, hold up. Mike, how come you say wow?
No, because no, I didn't say it. I didn't say it in a bad way. I'm not saying a bad way. I'm just saying, oh wow, but
Oh,
not in a bad way.
Yeah,
oh, because
so
I said, because I said I like Biggie, but Ice Cube, but in my opinion, Ice Cube is better than Biggie.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I've never, you know what? Honestly, I've never heard anybody. I had really never heard anybody say that. That kind of opened me up a little bit. Because people hyping, people keep hyping that, okay, don't get me wrong, Biggie's a legend.
yeah,
He's one of the legends. He's one of the
Biggie,
great.
Biggie and Tupac, the legends. But can we give legends to? But can we give flowers to Ice Cube,
Mhm.
Nas?
Right, right. Busta Rhymes.
Yes,
Right.
Busta Rhymes, Ja
It, it,
Rule.
it's just, I'm kind of sick and tired of people putting Biggie on a pedestal. Like I said, don't get me wrong, he's great, but it's other artists, you know what I mean, besides Biggie and Tupac. There's other great artists. You know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, for example, not only he could rap, but he could actually act. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Exactly, man.
Boys in the Hood. I think
Friday.
hot
Are
take.
we there yet? Are we there
Right.
yet?
I give you a
Yeah,
hot take.
exactly.
I
How
even
you
take you
learning?
I even take you one further. I thought he should got Oscar nomination for Boys in the Hood. I thought he did a spectacular job. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm a movie man. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for it's hard for like rappers, rapper turned actors to turn in. I've seen it before, but like Ice Cube, you're talking about in a first film debut. You know what I'm saying? And especially like the final 5 minutes where he's talking to Cuba Gooding Jr. That scene alone, he should have got major awards. Now he did win a Chicago Film Critics Association for I think for promising newcomer, which well deserved. But I thought he should have got way more than just that. In my honest opinion, he now he's came a long way. He's still doing movies, he's still doing music. So it's like give flowers to other people who's actually still doing something, who's not mumble rapping, and you can actually understand what they're saying.
Right. We
Oh,
don't
Jay Z.
need.
Jay Z, you already got too much fucking damage. So sit your ass down.
Yeah.
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 You really think Drake could pull that off?
No,
No. Ice Spice? No. Sexy Red? No.
hell
Glorilla?
no.
No. None of these damn trash,
Cardi
fake ass
B?
rappers.
No.
Oh God.
Nicki Minaj? Hell no. Sit your
No.
ass down.
Not Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj. Okay, Nicki Minaj has some songs I like, but but she ain't touching Ice Cube. Not one bit.
Not on the same level. I'm sorry.
Not her. Not Cardi B. Not Megan the Stallion.
Oh
Oh
God.
hell no.
No.
Mm.
Jay Z can't touch Ice Cube either. So sit your ass down.
Jay Z, I give him a couple of songs. That's about it. I'm not I mean, he's good. It's just I don't you know what I'm saying? Like if I want to bop to some music, Jay-Z's not my first choice.
I like Jay Z. I like Jay Z when
Okay.
uh, I love Jay Z. The song he did with Alicia Keys.
Empire State of Mind.
Yeah, the all time favorite one next to Hard Not Life. Hard Not Life.
That's a great one.
Yeah, that sampled the Annie the Annie
Yeah.
Uzi
So
the old Annie,
Yeah, the old Eddie, right.
right.
I can give Jay Z like 3 to 5 albums, but then that's it though. Like Jay Z already has so many fucking Grammys, man.
I agree. So do y'all think Jay-Z's overrated?
Yeah, he's definitely overrated, man.
Ooh, shit. I say, I mean, he has, I mean, Jay Z's a good rapper. He has accolades and everything. He is an acclaimed rapper. He is a legend, but I say he's good where he's at.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not. Yeah, but but in my opinion, he's not better than Ice Cube either. And like what Mike said, and Mike is right. There are other artists that we could that we could talk about all over the fucking social medias.
Hmm.
That's but that also goes into like pop as well. It's not just hip hop, but also pop as well. Like how many times can we talk about Britney Spears or Taylor Swift? Or how many times do I talk about Justin Bieber?
Oh God.
Or Timberlake. Like now,
Justin
I
Bieber
love
is a thief.
Timberlake.
Is a thief.
I love Timberlake stuff. Well, some of his songs, but I never sat down and listened to like a full album from Timberlake.
Mm-mm.
Is he a great dancer? Yeah, but I mean he can dance, he can sing, but he's not beating Michael. He's not beating Prince. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Not
Fuck
with
no.
not with a yardstick.
Mm-mm. Fuck no.
No.
Mm. And another thing, I'm so sick and tired of people comparing other people to Prince and freaking Michael Jackson. No,
Yes,
not on the
Chris
same
Brown.
level. I don't.
Chris Brown is not on Michael Jackson's level. He's not on
Mm-mm.
Janet's level. He's not
No,
on Michael's level. He's not on Prince's level. Same thing with Sierra. Sierra is not on Janet's level.
nice.
And there are people who saying, "Oh, Sierra is the next Janet Jackson." I'm like, where?
Where? Oh, Sierra, when?
Yeah,
I mean, Sierra's dope.
Beyonce
I mean,
either.
Sierra's dope. She's dope. I mean, she can dance. She's sexy, but she's not a Janet. She's not a Janet. I mean she's influenced by Janet. Like her Maya, elite. Like her and Maya, but they're influenced by Janet, but they're not Janet.
Hell no.
No,
They,
wait, hold up,
they're
hold up. I
they're
love
they're
Maya, man.
they're influenced by Janet. They're influenced by her, but they're not Janet. They're their own people. Maya, 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 Maya is Maya. Sierra is Sierra. They have their own personality,
Yeah.
and yeah. But because we gave, I gave flowers to very underrated pop artists like Jesse Ware, Alessia Cara. I gave Alessia Cara flowers too,
Yeah.
who is undoubtedly the most underrated pop artist in the music industry.
Mm.
No one gives her props, but we do.
Facts.
Yeah. So track number 9 is
Ghetto
Ghetto
Story.
Story, which which is a very great song right here. This one was written by um Jackson Jones, and it was produced by Jones. No, no, yeah, the music done by Jones, and it was um, produced by T Mix. So it's a very great song right here. So pretty much, Ghetto Story talks about the the issues within the ghetto. Pretty much like what happens what happens in the ghetto. That happens in the ghetto. Everything that happens in the ghetto. Pretty much that's what it's about. Like what goes on in the ghetto and how, and how Ice Cube could tell a very great story about his life within the ghetto. So that's what the whole song's about. So this is a very great song. Love the lyrics. I love the message. This is a very great song. Ghetto story. So what are your thoughts on Ghetto story, Mike and Triple T?
Yo, phenomenal song, man. Phenomenal track, man. I also love when he said "More money, more problems" at the very verse of verse one, referencing the biggest smalls, more money, more problems and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, similar to so sensitive, Ghetto Story addresses some topical issues that Q wants to get off his chest as well. So similar to which the other songs, this is also a socially conscious song as well, because again, it talks about the issues that resides in the ghetto. So this is a very
Right.
great song. How about you, Mike?
This is a good song right here. Um, love the lyrics to this song. I like it.
All right. Track 10 is Fats
Yo,
featuring
yeah,
GD.
we're halfway through the album, man.
Yep,
Yeah.
featuring GD. This runs for 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Very great song right here as well. So what are your thoughts on Fats featuring JD? Triple T and Mike,
Another
and
phenomenal track, man. You know,
and what's the meaning behind the song Fats?
Ice Cube, whatever Ice Cube was saying, there are facts, man. You know, it's not like he's doing mumble rapping shit, man. No, you know what I'm saying? He's still talking real shit, man. He's still talking real facts.
Yeah, in other words, he's not, speaking like he's not telling you like what you want to hear. He's telling you what you need to hear. And a lot of people can't distinguish like the difference. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So yeah, this is a good message too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, definitely. I would like I said, I was of all the tracks off the song, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but I was surprised. And I was surprised in a good way too.
I mean, it's okay to be a broken record because because this
Right.
album is just has no business being this good.
Exactly. Like like I'm like, all right, this came out a couple months ago. I was like, all right, let's see. And then I'm like, oh my god, this it like it too. It has lot of nostalgia too. And that's
Yeah,
why I
like
really love it.
some songs like
Yeah,
had like that retro vibe to it, like that eight like that retro feel to it.
Right.
Yeah, cause what was that song? It, what, tell me about these rap. No, it was a dance song, a dance song. Oh, it's especially you.
Yeah.
That's a dance song right there. So, but that had like a dance, like a very dance like feel to it too.
Right.
Especially you, but fast. I love I love the song fast because again, like you said, he's not spitting out bullshit. He's not spitting out trash. He's not beating around the bush or just being far fetched. He's speaking the truth very bluntly, and he wants you to hear it. Like pretty
Hmm.
much he's inviting the listener to um know what his life to know what his life is like, and
right,
he's not sugarcoating none of what he's saying. Like he's like there's a lot of nuance in his lyrics, and and that's the thing that's missing in like rap today. Like in rap today is nuance.
I agree.
There should be nuance within your lyrics. It can't always be word for word plagiarized. Plagiarism. There has to be a certain nuance so that people can get invested within your song.
right,
And that's what the whole song's about. Fast. It's about speaking the truth about what goes on in the world today, and don't sugarcoat nothing because a lot of these, a lot of these people they sugarcoat to save face. But are you really positive that this world is as sunshine and rainbows as you think it is? Because again, life life has its good moments, but it also has its bad moments, and sometimes the bad outweighs the good. So, but sometimes the good outweighs the bad. But you gotta but you also have to be mindful about what life can what life can throw at you, the good, the bad, or the in between.
Right.
Which one will you choose? So this is a very great song, Fats. And track 11 is fighting for my life in paradise, featuring another great rapper, Corrupt. And this was written by the lyrics were written by Jackson, Ricardo Brown, and Angela Winbush.
Yep. Yep.
Yo,
Yep,
shout out to Dazzle and Corrupt, man.
and it was produced by David Banner. Yep, yep. Corrupt is another great artist, and who also who's responsible for forming the Dog Pound in 92 along with Daz the Linger.
The dog pound.
Yep, the Dog Pound. So fighting for my life in paradise. So what are your overall thoughts on fighting for my life in paradise? T.
Yo, phenomenal track. Where he referenced the the all time classic track. It was a good day, which we just went over on the Predator album review and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, shout out to Dazzle and Corrupt, man. Them niggas been doing it since the fucking doggy style era of Snoop Dogg, the '90s, man. And what does David Bennett know about production anyway? Nothing.
What? Who? Angela Winbush?
No, David Banner. He's the only one that produced this track, man.
Yeah, I'm so surprised that Angela Winbush also wrote this lyrics too. Angela Winbush, Angela freaking Winbush.
That's another one we need to talk about too, Angela Winbush.
I mean, well, I know we did her two albums before.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, Sharp, and it's the real thing. Those are great albums, but no one
Yeah.
talks about, huh?
Yeah, you're right.
No one talks about her album. She came out in like '94, which like her self titled album.
Hmm.
Yeah, that needs to be that needs to be discussed. She's another under she. I know she gets accolades, but she also gets some. But she's also under it as well.
Right.
Yeah, I mean she gets her accolades, but she's still underrated.
Hmm.
Yeah. So for me, fighting for my life revolves around um it features corrupt hops over a sample a soul sample, explaining how good it feels living the lives that they do, living lives that they do. So that's the whole so that's like the whole um me, meaning of the song. It's about
Right.
how good it feels to live life, living the lives that they do, despite the harsh conditions, which then leads into the next track. Track 12 is let's get money together, featuring Be Real, which this one featuring Be Real goes back and forth with each other as they make paper or
Oh yeah, like Jay Z
money.
and Memphis Bleak, man. Like Yo Yo and Ice Cube on Into Man's World. All that, man.
Right. So let's get so track 11 and 12, fighting for my life in paradise, and let's get money together. Those are very great good songs too. So those are very great songs. Let's get money back. Let's get money together. So your thoughts on the song, Mike and Triple T.
Yo, another phenomenal track, man. Let's get money together. I love the title of the track as well. You know what I'm saying? Which leads to track number 13, which is Burn Rubber. But Mike has to get into his thoughts about track number 12, which is Let's Get Money Together first, and so forth.
Yeah, this is a good track right here and stuff. I enjoyed this track. It was good.
Yep.
Cool, cool.
So I'm gonna burn rubber. That one that one is written by Jackson Turner, music done by Turner, and produced by Decades. Yeah, Decades. So this is also a very good song right here. This so pretty much it goes so pretty much we have Cube going from 0 to 100 over a hyped instrumental prior to the self-produced, especially you, which but it's track 14. So what are your thoughts on I'm a burn rubber?
No man, that seems like kind of like kind of savage, man. It's a savage track, bro. But but to me, it's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like Ice Cube is still spitting real shit, man. He's not he's not mumbling on none of these tracks so far, man.
Exactly. Like this is what we need is rappers rappers who actually know how to actually rap, not like these mumble rappers who just like like that.
What the fuck is that,
Sounds
man?
stupid. You sound stupid.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna burn. So I, I'm gonna burn rubber. Is a is a late is the latest song from Man Down. Its music too is composed by singer. Well, okay, so this is a popular song among the people of United States of America. In it, the rapper showcases his confidence and love for fast cars, street life, and in a no nonsense attitude. The songs is all about flexing his skills behind the wall, burning rubber, and living life on his own terms. Ice Cube also makes bold statements about his strengths in the rap game, taking jabs at others who tried to complete or talk smack. With references to cars, money, and street culture, Cube's lyrics highlight his dominance and his ability to leave others behind, literally and figuratively. It's a track full of energy, energy and bravado. So a very good track, very playful lyrics. So dope track. I'm I'm a burn rubber. How about you, Mike?
This is a pretty dope track right here. Uh, love the lyrics, love the beat. I enjoyed it. It was good. Back.
All right, almost done, guys.
Yep,
Oh
almost.
hell
All right,
yeah!
track 14 is especially you. Now this one is produced
No
by
wait, wait, hold
huh?
up.
Yeah,
I want wait. Track track 14. Wait,
yeah, track 14. Especially you.
I'm sorry. I went to track number 15, which is break uh
Yeah,
whatever
we're on
that.
track 14. Track 14 is especially you. This was written. So the lyrics are written. So the lyrics are written by Jackson, Jill C. Collins Jr. Um, music produced by Jackson Collins and also produced by Ice Cube himself. Yeah, Ice Cube himself. So especially you is a especially you is it's pretty much a dance track. So especially you hooking up it's about hooking up some prominent synthesizers talking about needing everyone to head for the dance floors and going into more emphasis in Ice Cube's song, especially you, he's hyping up the crowd for a wild night of partying. The track is all about hitting the dance floor, having a good time, and laying loose. Q describes a sense of a scene where everyone's having fun, but people showing off their dance moves and getting a little wild. He keeps the energy high, encouraging folks to shake it and live in the moment. The song mixes playful, bold lyrics with an upbeat vibe, made it clear that it's all about enjoying the party. No rules, just fun. So a very great track, very simple message. Love it, especially you. So what are your thoughts on it? Especially you, Triple T and Mike.
Like another phenomenal track, man. Like when I think of especially you, I mean like he means like he's especially talking to the person, you know what I'm saying? Not I mean, yeah, more of that person than everybody else.
How about you, Mike?
This was good. Definitely like this song. Good song. Good track.
All right. So track 15. Now we're going on track 15. Break the mirror, and this features.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. No. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Track 15 is
Fe-
break the mirror. This.
Featuring Exhibit.
Yep. Exhibit, who's also very underrated as well. Exhibit. This links up the pair for a hardcore West Coast heater, pointing out that nobody wants the truth anymore. What the truth anymore? And going off of that, and, go, and going into more emphasis, it is a raw, high energy track where Q takes aim at a fake personas, so societal lies and self deception. He encourages breaking free from illusions, whereas media facades are corrupt systems. The lyrics weave through personal truths, gritty experiences, and sharp critiques of society, mixing street wisdom with unfiltered honesty. Cube emphasizes authenticity, rejecting superficiality while delivering clear wordplay and hard hitting metaphors. It's a no nonsense anthem about embracing realness and tearing down the lies people tell themselves and others, which is incredibly true because you know you know how the media is. Tabloids. They love to spread gossip about one person or another. They act like they're in freaking high school, passing out notes, gossip notes, saying stuff that should not be said about somebody, and that could really damage a person's life as well if you just spit out stuff that they don't want in their lives. So it's a very great song. Break the mirror. And what are your thoughts on this song, Mike and Triple T?
Man, I love that song, man. It's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? And also Exhibit did his thing, and actually did his thing too. You know what I'm saying? Like it looked like they could be brothers too. Shit, why not?
Right?
How about you, Mike?
Yeah. A phenomenal song right here. Uh they definitely did a thing off this track. I think.
Yeah, you remember that song, "Tabloid Junkie" by Michael Jackson?
Mhm.
Yeah, "Tabloid Junkie." That song sums up how the media. When Michael Jackson was going through those, child sexual, child sexual abuse scandals, but he was living. And that was that whole song was about. It's about how people just spread false false info about you, like lies,
Right.
lies, and that's why Leaving Neverland was bullshit because one, it was inaccurate, and two, that just what that movie just made Michael look so damn bad.
Facts.
Like I mean, Save Chuck, James Save Chuck and Wade Robinson should be ashamed of themselves, really, because y'all are grown as adults, but y'all want to act like damn kids. Like what the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah, which then leads into track 16. Yep, track 16, which is talking about these rappers, which is about takes a jab at whack MCs over a little John beat, and going into emphasis on talking about these rappers. It is a fiery takedown of online critics and trolls who trash talk rappers from behind their keyboards. He mocks internet culture, calling out people who sit online spreading negativity, pretending to know everything. It's stirring drama. With sharp wit and biting humor, Ice Cube slams the hypocrisy of these so-called critics, pointing out their lack of real-life achievements while they obsess over celebrity lives. The track doubles as a flex of his OG status, emphasizing his indifference to internet chatter, staying unapologetically raw. And this is very true right here because, Mike, you remember those trolls on your channel, on your live stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, who try to talk their shit behind a keyboard, but when
Mhm.
they but when you actually but when they actually face you in person, they act chicken shit.
Oh yeah. Easily. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the song reflects on these so-called these no talent, or in Try's words, no talented internet niggas who do who do nothing but type who do nothing but troll and type unnecessary shit in the comments just to save face and make them sound tough. But
Right.
but when you're actually but when you actually confront them in real life, they want to act like a pussy.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Right.
and I'm gonna tell you. Well, uh, tell you about this one person, and and he's a YouTuber. He go by the name Li- Lyle Convoy, and he's a YouTuber that quote unquote does pedo hunting, you know predator hunting, you know him and the Senate, which pretty much is where pretty much there's this one call where they did with Rosa Ray Ramsey, where they pretty much just bullied the hell out of this girl. Mind you, Rosa is a woman who suffers from autism. Like she has autism,
Oh,
but she also suffers from she's also suffers from she's disabled. She's disabled.
no.
So they bullied and harassed and abused a uh severely autistic and disabled woman who also suffers from memory loss.
That's so sad.
Yeah,
Oh man.
yeah, yeah. And she's 30 years old, and yet these people like, and what's worse is that these people, Lyle Convoy and the Senate, they're all adults, grown adults doing this shit, grown ass adults doing this shit. Like they bullied and harassed. a severely disabled woman online on a live stream on a call.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but and that's the thing. Like they act tough, they act all tough, but once you actually confront them, they doing act like pussies. But thank goodness, Leo Convoy, he's getting called out by a lot of people on YouTube.
That's good.
Yeah. So that's what. That whole song. So that's what this whole song's about. It's about people who just talk shit just to save face, but become near them. They want to act like pussies. So this is a very great song. Very important song to talk about these rappers. And what are your thoughts on the song too, Micah Triple T?
This is gonna be yo. This is my second favorite track on this album, man. No cap, man, no cap. Yo, cause I love the way Ice Cube said talking about these rappers on the internet. Talk about these rappers on the internet. Over Little John production, man.
Yep, Lil Jon. Lil Jon. How about you, Mike?
This is definitely a relatable song, and it's funny you mentioned trolls on my channel. I That's what I was thinking about when I was listening to this song. Um, like here's my thing. My thing is you got all these motherfuckers who come on these live streams and stuff, and they go to the comment section and
Right.
they wanna act all hard. But when you call them out, they try to act harder. But then once you get like they try to get under your skin, and it's like, well, no, but you just gonna get called out your shit. But when you go to tell them, okay, well, we gonna do this in person, and then they back most cases they back out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it shouldn't have to even come to that. But then at the same time, it's like you gotta protect your rep, you gotta protect your territory. So
Have
it
agency.
yeah,
Have
like
agency.
exactly. So it's like, well, at this point, it's like, why are you coming on here? Like, start, like looking for clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got nothing else to do. These the same people that listen to these mumble people who have no talent. So, you know what I'm saying? And I,
Sexy red. Sexy red.
yeah, yeah, they listen to her. And but she's not sexy at all. She should be called ugly red. Yeah, I said it. Okay. But
High school trying, underage high school trying to be sexy. Get the fuck out of here.
exactly. Like, well, no, thank you.
And she's like 26, but she's 26, but she looks like she's underage.
Oh Lord, yeah, man, yeah, that's an issue right there.
All right, so we got three more tracks left. Track 17, Scary Movie. Pretty good track right here. This one is where Ice Cube delivers sharp, unfiltered commentary on Hollywood's pretentiousness and hypocrisy, blending humor with critique. He mocks fake personas, bad actors, and industries, ob- uh, obsession with image over substance, calling out toxic behaviors and double standards. With this trademark bravado, Cube contrasts himself as authentic and unapologetically real, tackling things like masculinity, fame, and exploitation. Packed with biting metaphors and raw energy, the song feels like a rebellious rant against the absurdity of the entertainment world, all wrapped in his distinct no holds barred style. Very great song, love it. Scary movie. Take, take it away, Triple T and Mike. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I guess I'll go. Love it. Scary movie, love it. Enough said. Great song. Yeah. And you said it's about he's calling out like you said he's calling out actors. You said
He's calling out the pretentiousness. Well, pretty much he's calling out Hollywood's pretentiousness, pretentiousness and hypocrisy.
I he
Like
should
fake personas, bad actors, industry's obsession with image over substance, and calling out toxic behaviors and double standards.
he should he should call him out.
But that what
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
on in Hollywood,
He should because
and
if Hollywood. Go ahead.
Hollywood is just fuckery. It's just one big fuckery.
Oh, it is. It is. I agree. And they need to stop hiring TikTok actors. They need to stop hiring TikTok people. Can't actually wear the paper bag.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
How about you, Triple T? How about you, Triple T?
Yo, mm, did we lose him?
I don't think we're losing. His camera, I think his camera is moved. Hey, Triple T, are you there? Hmm.
Mm, oh,
I'll go on to the next song. So track number 18 is "Take Me to Your Leader." Um, this is a very good song right here. "Take Me to Your Leader." It moves like an eagle looking reach on top of a vocal sample that David Banner provides. I don't. Let me see meanings. Um, Take me to your leader. Okay, there's Gil's story. Okay. They got all. Okay, there it goes. Take me to your leader. So pretty much, Ice Cube expresses his confidence and dominance while criticizing people who pretend to be leaders. He compares himself to a powerful figure from another world, someone who stands out and it doesn't follow the crowd. Cube calls out fake leaders and followers, mocking those who try to fit in or sell out for money. He highlights his authenticity and inability to think for himself while putting down those who blindly follow others or get caught up in shallow materialism. The song is full of bold statements and harsh truth about self-respect and leadership. So this is a very great song. Timothy Leader. I love the message, and I love the lyrics. Very great song. Timothy Leader.
this was a great song right here. Definitely like the lyrics and the beat. He definitely did his thing off this song. I like it.
All right, and then the last track is Egomaniacs featuring Killer Mike and Busta Rhymes. Um, very great way to end out to end out the album. So pretty much this is a so pretty much it features Busta Rhymes and Killer Mike. So pretty much it wraps it all up with an insane sequel to "It's My Ego." Pretty much, it's a it's a sequel to "It's My Ego" because you can tell because it uses the same lyrics, the same style to the previous title to the previous track to the second track of the album. So this is a very good way to on the album, Egomaniacs. Right, Mike.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Okay, so this is a great way to end off the album right here. Um, He definitely did sing. This whole album was really good. You know what I'm saying, from start to finish. So
All right.
yeah, I like this song.
All right. So Ghetto Story. Okay, so I found the meme for Ghetto Story for track 9. Ghetto. Okay, Triple T. So what are your thoughts on Scary Movie and Tell Me to Your Leader and Egomaniacs?
Wait, what track we on?
We just finished track 19. Track 19. So what are your thoughts on 17 on track 17 Scary Movie and track 18 Tell Me to Your Leader?
Okay, scary movie. It's a reference to like actual scary movies. You know, where you sit down with with your girlfriend, your wifey, or whoever. And y'all sit there and watch scary movies together.
Well, I think the song. I think what he's referring to is how Scary Movie. How he's pretty much he's calling out Hollywood. How Hollywood is so it's just fake. How fake Hollywood is. Their hypocrisy pretty much. Fake personas, bad actors. Pretty much the the major flaws of Hollywood. That he mean by Scary Movie. Yeah. And how about
You want to hear my thoughts on number
18?
18?
Yeah, take me to your leader.
Okay, yeah. Take me to your leader. For another phenomenal track, man. I love it. Nothing else to say about it. I love the track.
And how about Egomaniacs featuring Busta
I
Rhymes
love that track, man.
Killer Mike?
My personal it's my personal favorite track because it got not only does it have Killer Mike there, it also has Busta Rhymes, which I have to tell you a story about Ice Cube and Busta Rhymes working together, man. I saw this movie Higher Learning. That's when I saw Ice Cube and Busta Rhymes were together. You
That was a
know,
good movie.
I actually thought that they would never collaborate. Again within the 29 30 years of spare collaborations, man.
That's dope. So okay, so I found the lyric. Okay, so I found the meaning to the previous track. So so I'm gonna speed run this. So rolling at twilight is about Ice Cube reflects on his journey from from a rough past to a more polished present, while but staying true to its roots. The song captures his carefree, confident vibe as he and his real friends cruise through life, getting ready for the night ahead. Um, she's on track 4. She's certified. That one's is a playful and provocative track where he talks about his attraction to women with different personalities and desires. The song explores the contrast between good girls and bad girls, emphasizing how he enjoys making them step out of their comfort zones. Cube describes a range of experiences with these women, from classy to wild, highlighting the excitement and the unpredictability, the unpredictability of relationships. Not like them is track 5. Yeah, track 5. Not like them. That one reflects on his life experiences in the world around him. He contrasts his authentic self with the fake superficial behavior he sees in others, calling out people who smile in your face but talk behind your back. So pretty much it highlights the absurdity of modern life, from the over reliance on technology to the pressures of society. And thank you. So and 5150. That's track six. Come on. That one. That one describes a tumultuous and toxic relationship with a woman who exhibits unstable and unpredictable behavior, and it portrays her as psychotic, constantly stirring drama, acting erratically, and showing signs of emotional instability. Yep. Uh, track 10. I mean track seven. No cap. Yeah, no cap is track seven. That one talks about living a carefree, money-focused lifestyle. He describes how people are always trying to hustle, get paid, and show off their success, while some also seek attention or validation from others. And it highlights the struggles of both wealthy and broke people, with Cube emphasizing the difference between those making moves and those stuck in negative cycles. Three Little Piggies that revolves around three polices. It delivers a fiery track where he addresses his critics, boasting about his skills, legacy and confidence in both music and life. He references his storytelling ability, compares himself to iconic figures, in a search that his flow and talent are unmatched. He calls out others for relying on features instead of real hits, while emphasizing his own
Guys,
resilience
I'll be back.
and staying power in the game. Okay, and Ghetto Story is all about a young man struggling to find success and glory while navigating harsh realities of street life. He talks about the consequences of chasing money and the violence that often comes with it, showing how it leads to personal loss and distrust. And that's the whole album. So overall, very dope, very dope album by Ice Cube. And this is and this goes to show you that at at the age at the age of 55, he can still he can still put out quality rap music at the age of 55, and this album showcased it from from the hard hitting lyrics about social issues and just living life in general to just being his authentic self. Ice Cube really showcased how he can still make quality rap in his make quality rap, and it will still be fire, no matter how old he is. Hell, he could be freaking 70 years old, still putting out great music. So I love the production. I I love the lyrics. I love Ice Cube's rapping. I, I love his metaphors. I love everything. I love everything. Everything about this album, Man Down, and, and similar to the Predator, very dope album. So I'm getting a great score of 5 mics as well. I don't think there's no bad songs all this album, all this album as well. So this is a 5 mics for for me. But I, I'm not calling it a I'm not calling it a classic. Not yet. Not yet. But it's still a 5 mic album. Five 5 mics in my book because because it's very good. Very good.
Yeah, I give this 5 as well too. I love the nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? The production was great. Ice Cube still has it. Definitely did his thing. Him, Busta Rhymes, um, a few other people. This is definitely a great album. One of I will say is a great one of the best albums I've heard in a long time.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna call it a
I'm
classic.
back.
No,
I
not
mean, I'm
yet.
not You know what I'm
Yeah, don't
saying?
don't call it classic just yet because it came out a
Yeah,
while ago.
I'll give it a couple years. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
I'll get a
saying?
couple. I'll give it a couple of years. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
If it's still
but I'm not calling but I'm not calling it a classic just yet because it came out
no,
just a year ago. But it's still a
yeah,
very dope
so,
album.
yeah, definitely.
Because it shows that Ice Cube still has it.
Oh
He still
yeah,
has it. How about
he's
you,
not he's
Triple T?
not mumbling either. So
How about you, Triple T?
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna have to get this either a 8 or a 9 out of 10.
okay.
And why is that?
I mean, how can you start an album with one at Twilight, you know what I'm saying, and end it with a collaboration with not only Killer Mike, but also Busta Rhymes within the 29, 30 years of not working together ever since Higher Learning movie.
Exactly.
Mhm.
It just showed you that is we're still grateful that we have our legends like Mary J. Blige, like like Mary J. Blige still doing her thing. Ice Cube, but Ice Cube, Eminem still Eminem. Like even though his album, even though I never heard his album, you can still he can still put out quality music too.
Right.
But it's just great that we have legends like Mary J. Blige still dropping quality music in
Yeah,
this day and age. And this album proves why Ice Cube a legend.
I agree.
So with that being said, I'm I'm gonna end this off right here because we I'm I end this all right here. But um, Mike, since we got Triple T's request done, what album did you want to discuss? With
Um,
for your
that
pick?
you know what? I'm gonna make it a surprise. I'm gonna message y'all,
All right,
but definitely,
okay,
I got two. I got two in mind. It's that this one's gonna be bangers.
all
That's
right.
all.
Okay,
That's all I'm
okay.
gonna do for right now.
Is it hip R&B, soul, hip
It,
hop,
it's definitely R&B, but we're gonna
yeah,
go back. We're gonna go back to the '80s. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
80s? Or yeah,
Yep.
I love I love me some 80s R&B.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
glad we did this last song.
Right.
Yeah, so I can't wait for that one. So
Yeah.
that'll be for I'm gonna look at by my that'll be for October the 20th.
Okay.
All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna end this off right here. Um, this is Ray Mania, Ray Sean Butler.
It's Mike's movies.
Triple T Reviews 1997, representing all the 1997 babies around here, including myself.
And I'll see you in and I'll see you in the next live stream. Au revoir. Peace out.
Peace. Peace.
Yo, peace out and live life. And yo, I know that Mike said he's gonna text us. You know, there's two albums that he has in mind, but like, and also you can choose like two albums as well. You know what I'm saying? After him and after
I already
you, then it comes back to me. So
yeah you already picked up my albums. I already put it out from the jump.
I mean, but like so this time around, this time around again, I would like to do All Eyes on Me by Tupac and start doing Busta Rhymes The Coming.
That's dope. Okay, so that'll be for okay February the okay Okay, February the second. That'll be for the second. Okay, thank you, Triple T.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Ray.
All right, peace out.
Peace out and live life, man.
Thank you.
Welcome.